Okay, I think we're live. We should be live pretty soon here. Okay, I think we're definitely live now, so. Alright, everybody. Welcome back to Frank and Paul's Sunday Classics. We're going to be doing a lot of classic games. Last week I did Ninja Turtles.
Oh.
And so here we'll be doing Shining Force. So, hopefully you will enjoy.
Absolutely.
Let me get this up. All right. So, you can go ahead and name the character. You can be the leader of this one.
I'm always the leader.
No.
Not always.
No,
but...
not true.
Well, when I play this game.
Not true.
When I play this game, I am. I wonder if I should do Paul or Paulie.
I don't know, whatever you think.
I guess Paul's good. Nice to meet you, Paul. Simone. Come back off and tell me everything. Okay. Chapter 1. Runefrost Invasion. Ugh. Want me to read this or not?
Whatever you want to do. I mean,
Well, I can keep
you're leading the game, so you make the choices here.
Oh, Paul. Come on, kid. Wake up. I didn't hit you that hard. Be guard up, kid. Those beasts of Runefrost will tear you to pieces. Okay, that's enough for today. You better take it easy for a while. Ooh. What's up, Lo? I'll let you guys read this. I'll leave it up for a little bit so you can read it.
So how long has it been since you played this game?
Couple years.
So do you remember everything?
Pretty much, yeah.
Hmm. Let me check one thing real fast. Oh, sorry. Okay.
It's flashing.
Mm-hmm. Is it too bad, or?
Well, for right now, I can deal with it.
Okay. Well, I will see what we can do with this. If there's any way I can fix that, then I'll try, but if not, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
I like making this guy mad at me.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, watch out, pal.
How'd you like it if I tried to run you over with a cart?
Yeah. And this guy's mad for some reason. Yeah. You gotta talk to his co-worker. I don't need to buy anything just yet.
Yeah. That's the story, Varios.
Your Majesty, we have no choice but to send Paul, a young fighter.
Hey, I don't want to go.
Oh, Paul, good. I was looking for you. First, listen to the king.
You don't need to look for me. I'm right here. What do you want?
I want you to go out and die.
Oh. That may be kind of hard right now.
Sacrifice yourself. For me.
I don't really like you. Yeah, you failed. Why would I die for you if you failed?
Mm-hmm.
We must not panic the people. I mean, panic.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I played Shining Force when I came over to your house to play it
Yes.
long ago. That was a long time ago.
You know, they tell me to go to town and gather my troops. But when I get here, they send me troops. How am I supposed to gather them? They send me troops. Luke is actually very good.
I think they were stalking you the whole time.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think they really like this character a lot, and they were just following him around, stalking him.
Well, I am the #1 student of Varos.
Are you?
Yeah. That's why all the knights hate me. Because he spends too much time training me and not training them.
Really? Wow.
I'll show you.
Oh, okay.
That's your best friend, basically.
Mm-hmm. Why does he have blue hair when he's got gray?
That's a good question. I have no idea.
His image is his little avatar's got blue hair.
Yeah.
Hey Alti, how you doing?
Well, it's kind of actually somewhat gray there, like bluish gray, I guess.
That's blue.
It's not blue.
That looks blue to me.
Good to see you, Alti.
So, we'll be doing a little bit of Shining Force today, or tonight,
Yeah.
and we're gonna get to like a couple battles, and then there's some grinding after that, and
Yeah.
so we'll at least get that far tonight.
See, the Guardian Knights have no need of you, Paul. See,
And nor do I.
Oh, you want to play this game? Yeah. See, some knights are like me, but others don't because Farrell spends a lot of time training me, but
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I might have to go make a coffee here pretty soon. Yeah, I probably should make a coffee or a hot chocolate. What do you think? Hot chocolate?
would you like a hot chocolate?
Would you like a hot chocolate? I don't know if you want one, Paul. I've got chocolate. I've got other stuff, but
I'm okay for right now, but give me 100 gold coins.
he ordered you to your death, and he gave you 100 gold coins.
Well, at least I die a rich man.
That's kind of reasonable, you know.
Well, back at this time, 100 gold coins is actually a nice amount.
You did play Shining Force X. Okay. Yeah, Shining Force X, I think, is the third installment or third or the fourth one. You know, there was a Sega Saturn one that you could have gotten and you never got it.
That was Shining Force 3.
Okay. I do look like, maybe I do.
Go to sleep.
My eyes are I always got this bloodshot eye. It's always like that. I need energy like all the time. I might just have to wear shades in the future just so nobody can tell. Everybody's like, why does he wear shades? Well, it's so that you can't see my eyes. You can't see how tired I look all the time.
Now, let me go through.
Okay, you got through. Okay, so what we're going to do here, me and him, is I'm going to pick some knights that I want to use. And he's going to pick the knights he wants to use, but he's going to move. I'm going to tell him who I want him to attack.
But
And
we're
he-
not going to fight just yet. I
You
have to go do something first. This guy likes the word blast for some reason. Blasted door.
Move, Armin.
And where's that blasted key?
Where's that blasted key?
What?
What? Blast it! These fools from Guardia. Guardiana are here.
Earthquake!
It's earthquake. It's like, hey, but they're here, party time. The whole screen shakes.
Yeah.
It's,
Okay, hang on a second.
it was kind of like they were saying party time. They
Before you
just
pick
go-
who you want, I'm just going to do something real quickly. I guess they do like parties. I mean, who wouldn't like a party?
Yeah, I know.
Come on, let me go.
Well,
Okay, now,
it's this game seems very random.
first, I'm going to do something. Okay, I got back here. Now, don't worry.
You forgot to buy swords, didn't you?
We already have weapons.
What'd you forget?
I didn't actually forget it. Now I can walk around out here. Now there's a castle up there, but you can't get into that area because guys are blocking it. Instead of going right to that spot, we go here and get another fighter.
Ah! Tricky, tricky.
Not only is a fighter, he's a monk.
I'm Gong. You can use me to bang into other things.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
that
you,
was
Gong.
that was not the line, but
Well, they can read the line if they want to.
dong.
Yeah.
Okay, he's a good monk though, right?
And when you get him up high enough, he can be very good. Now, we have 2 healers, and we can fight this battle. However, this first battle will be leveling. The first couple battles will be leveling up, though. So that's why I might not be able to beat this battle right away. I could, but
You might as well. Why don't we beat this battle in the next one? And then we do some leveling after that. We'll just showcase a little bit of the beginning today and just
do you want to do it the third battle, where we get more guys?
what do you mean the third battle? For leveling purposes?
Yeah.
Yeah, third battle we'll just
Well, okay.
we'll level on the third battle.
Okay, I'm moving some guys. Who do you want?
Okay. I want the archer and I want the dwarf
Okay.
and the centaur.
Okay. So you want Luke, Hans, and Ken.
Luke, Hans, and Ken. Okay, yes.
Yeah, Luke is the dwarf, Hans is the archer, Ken is the centaur.
Yeah, B complex. I've heard of that. I think I took that a little bit.
This is Luke.
Okay, so just go and block defend with Paul up there.
There's Hans.
Just keep him behind. Keep him behind Luke for now,
Okay.
and keep the center on a diagonal next to him. Keep the center and the archer next to each other at all times.
Okay.
Never the two shall part sides.
Like that.
Never.
Okay. I guess I could do that. I don't
Centaur
want to,
or
but-
high centaur? Alti. That is a great question. I
Actually-
think Paul might actually know this one.
Well, in this one, when a centaur gets promoted, they do not go to high centaur. They go to paladin.
Paladin.
Paladin is their-
So
is their-
paladin would be the high centaur. So basically, it's just
Yes,
a regular
it's
centaur
the
now.
Same thing, yeah. I mean, high centaur, but paladin, they just.
But the
changed
centaur
name.
throws lances here instead of shooting the
Yes,
bow. They
yes.
throw a lance.
Only they throw a
A javelin. A javelin. Yeah.
or spear. Now lances, you can only attack. You can only attack if you're next to them. Lances, they cannot throw lances. They throw like a spear,
oh,
javelin. Now he has a spear now because you can press B. All right, press go to him. Check his stats. He's got a spear.
Yeah, and if you check the guy we got to fight, his name is a Rune Knight. So we're fighting Brigandine Knights here.
Yeah, that's true.
If you check on him, it's
I'm trying to go up. It's not going as fast. It's got some lag.
really.
Oh, I just was trying to hold the button down. But yeah, that's the Rune Knight.
Yeah, a Rune Knight.
He's got a bronze lance, so he cannot throw that.
Can we steal stuff from them? Do they drop their item equipments?
There's a few that do,
Oh, cool.
but not these guys. No. Later on, there's a lizard man that has a heat axe, and when you kill him, he drops that and you get it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna sort of follow your lead in this sense. Like I'm gonna, like if you're taking one guy, I'm gonna take the other. So if you, yeah, it sort of depends, but.
Since he can throw, I'll keep him right there.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you want me to do something else. You can stay there for now, Taya.
No, this is a fun way too. This is like
Do you want him next?
like if you play chess,
here or what?
hand and head chess or something like that. Like one person decides, the other person moves
Yeah.
for them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're just keep wherever Luke is going to be. Just make sure that he's behind Luke.
Well,
My range is behind Luke, right? That's his name, right?
yeah, but I can't move him though then, because it's his turn. I can't change the turns. Whoever goes is whoever goes.
Well, just keep Luke in the front. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. I'll keep looking front.
Luke in the front.
No, Luke actually has one of the best defenses in the game, as far as Actually,
Well, there's 3 of them there. Man,
don't worry.
they're grouped up pretty tight.
They suck. Don't worry about a thing,
Don't worry about a thing.
because I'm not.
Lizard man or lizard guard? These are goblins.
Yeah, these are lizard guards.
We got to kill these goblins, and then there's these dwarves or in the back that are
Dark dwarves are a little more powerful, yes.
they could kill us. Definitely kill us.
That's why you gotta move up.
And it seems like the turns are all random, too. So,
It is kind of, yeah.
So I don't know.
But,
No guarantees.
no guarantees.
You know.
I want to get rid of these goblins first before I decide to fight any of those doors, so I can't move too far.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and fight that guy. And everybody else target him too. I'm gonna go.
Well, I can't target him anymore. You know why? Because he's dead.
Oh, okay. It's that smart. See?
Yeah.
See, we're accomplishing things here.
It happened sometime.
I know. Jeez, just plowing through these dudes. All right. Well, kind of the same concept too. Have my group focus on one guy. If there's a loose end somewhere.
Yeah. This guy's gonna be a pain.
I'm gonna go make some hot chocolate.
I'll stay here and fight.
Okay.
I'm hoping
You do
Hans
that.
can actually hit this guy now. Oh, okay, I guess Hans won't be able to attack.
Yeah, that could
'Cause
be a
now
problem.
he's dead.
I'm gonna go make some chocolate.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got this battle in the bag.
Yeah, the battle is kind of like Brigandine in a sense too. But as you saw, the mage moved and then used magic immediately. So it's not exactly, the mages are a little bit better here, but they're super weak though. I mean, they can get torn to pieces if you expose them.
Yes, their magic is very powerful, but
I would say that they die faster here than they do in Brigandine.
yeah.
But you can move the mage and immediately cast a big spell. So doesn't seem like there's a problem in that, in that sense.
Not really, no.
All right, I will be right back. What's up, Valkos? How you doing? Welcome, Alti. Welcome, Valkos. Welcome, whoever else is here. If you're tuning in now, this is Frank and Paul Sunday Classics, and we'll be doing Shining Force for some time to come here.
Yep.
We're just going to be doing like a couple battles tonight because Paul tells me there's this big, long grind. So,
There are some
I,
times where I have to level up.
So, to keep you engaged in all the actual, regular battles,
Yeah.
we'll do the grinding off screen. Yep. Yeah, take down that dwarf. I'm gonna get some I'm gonna get some stuff now.
Are strong. Hey, Luke did 2 attacks in a row.
God damn.
Dwarf is now dead. One of them. Not bad, Lukey. Woohoo! Hans finally gets to go. See the dwarf that was right over there? Luke did 2 attacks and killed him. It's beautiful.
Nice.
Do another attack, Hans. Oh, you didn't listen to me.
No,
I am the leader.
not right now. Luke is the boss right now. My guy's leading the crew. 2
Yeah.
attacks to one shot that dude.
Okay.
I think I'm taking your leader to
Oh.
school here. Shining Force school.
If anyone's going to Shining Force School, it's you. This time I am the headmaster. You watch yourself now, boy.
Paul's going to Shining Force school. I want to heal that up.
Oh, maybe not. I'll wait later. Oh, oops. I was supposed to wait on that one.
Well, you could have attacked the other monster too and killed him too. Also.
Yes, but then another goblin comes and hits your leader for another 4 hit points and you die.
Yeah, like
This-
this one is kind of like Brigandine in a sense. Like if your leader
See, I
dies,
can always use Gong.
all your troops go too.
I can always use Gong to do this as well. And seeing as he's a monk and a fighter, you might want to try him. No. That's why you got to think of this in a strategic way, you know.
Sometimes you do. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go get some.
Coffee? You want some coffee? Not you again, Luke. No, you killed my brother. And now I'm gonna kill you. See? Told you. He killed both Dark Dwarfs. Woohoo! Come on. Oh, you're gonna actually attack Luke. 1 hit point. He's gonna lose 1 hit point. See?
Poor little goblin. I'm just too OP.
Well, Luke has got the best defense.
Die!
Was
Shot him
it
right in the top of the head, too. You see that?
That's why it was 7 hit points.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Now she's out of magic, so she can wait right there. Let's see what Ken can do. Can Ken kill him with his spear?
Surprised she ran out of magic so fast. I guess mages are good, but they can be bad for long fights, hey?
Long fights, but she did kill a couple guys though.
Yeah.
Who do you want me to heal? Ken or Luke?
Probably Luke.
Okay.
I don't know how low Ken is. I didn't get to see.
Ken is actually lower. But don't worry, I got Gong for that. Gong is also a fighter as well as a healer. He's a monk, so
Yeah,
monk,
yeah.
fight, and heal.
Yeah, that's cool. Gain 10 experience. We got to get a kill with Low, though, at some point.
We will eventually.
So at some point, we're going to go to Lowe's and get him some more experience. And maybe some hardware and tools and other things.
This is back in the Middle Ages when they didn't have stores like Lowe's.
Well, maybe the store Lowe's came from this guy. He was a healer, and so he repaired people. And later on in the family tradition, they ended up making a hardware store.
I doubt it, but you never know.
I'm just throwing guesses out there. I don't know.
Yeah,
I could be off a little bit.
A little bit.
Just a little.
Just a little. Okay.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Maybe. Maybe not.
All right. Well,
He's attacking me! Yay! Wow. That's pretty strong.
you could have died
I could have.
right there.
I'll be okay.
Run away. She should sacrifice herself for you. Yeah, hit him with the wooden staff too.
Hey, watch your mouth, buddy. This guy's going down. I don't care what he thinks. He's going down.
Oh man.
One way or another, he's going to die. And I'm going to be the one to kill him. I'll use a...
Medical herb.
Yeah, it does 10.
All right. Well, if you haven't got your coffee or hot chocolate, maybe now's the time.
Did 9. Usually does 10.
It's still kind of hot. I'll wait for that. All right, Luke.
See what you can do, Luke.
Man of the hour. Boom. 6
Alright,
points of
Hans,
damage.
let's go. You...
Can she hit him for 1 hit point?
Yes, she
I don't know.
can.
Ken can finish this up.
Yeah, but... I mean, come
He
on.
has no fear.
He moved back. He was being a pansy.
Yeah, he was. 45. Was that 45 coins or experience?
45 coins.
Oh, okay. Fools, you've won here. Lord Kid Rune False. You've now is attacking Gardenia. His head explodes after he spins a little bit.
If that creature spoke truly, we must return to help defend Guardiana. Oh, cool. Yeah, let's go, guys.
We're
Hey!
gonna stay back here.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
We're we're just chilling. We had a tough fight.
Northwick block the road. Head north, but be ready for battle. Oh, great. Now we gotta go all the way around.
Well, Alti, you're teaching Japanese class here. Vakos is leveled up in linguistics. Or is it linguini? Which one did you level up in? Did you have a bunch of linguini tonight?
You never know. Now, don't worry. I know this is a lot of guys there, but they will all move backwards. I can guarantee you that. Now, there's times where I might not be able to move forward at all, because these hills sometimes are really, really weird. As soon as I get to the grass area, though, then I'll have more movement.
All right, LT. What's my name? What's my name?
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah, zoom, zoom, zoom.
In Japanese.
Oh, I know.
Japanese.
I know.
Japanese.
It's Furuka.
Faruka.
I don't know. I just made something
That
up.
sounds Egyptian.
I just made something up.
Farouk is, I think, is Egyptian king or something, or Egyptian name.
I don't know. I just made something up. I do not know any Japanese. See, he could have attacked me easily, but he didn't.
Zoom, zoom. Your linguini level is at an all-time high. I am proud of you for that one, Valkos. If you're Italian, that should be at an all-time high. If it's not, I'd be a little disappointed in you. Just a
I
little
already
bit.
am, so it doesn't matter. Just a joke.
For what?
Just a joke. Just a joke.
Valkos, what'd you do to Paul? Tell me now.
He didn't do anything.
Tell me now.
He didn't do anything.
Tell me now.
He didn't. I'm trying to tell you he didn't do anything.
Tell. Okay, I'll stop.
You
that.
shut up. Tell me now. I like that head bob you had there.
Holy crap!
That hot?
I drank too much.
Oh.
I love this cup, but the thing about this cup is it's like pyramid shaped, so it focuses all the heat right to the top, and when you drink a little bit, a lot comes in.
Yeah, but if you love that cup, why don't you marry it?
It's kind of hard to put a ring around it, you know?
Just glue one on somewhere. I don't know.
Remember this? This is the Lord of the Rings.
I
This
know.
is the first.
Some
This is
fun-
the Fellowship of the Rings mug that I got back in whatever year it was.
That's when they first meet the Black Riders.
It's
and
still
they're-
in
they're
mint
chasing them.
condition. I've dishwashed this thing like 1,000,000 times, and none of the paint's ever come off this thing.
Not bad.
No, I'm surprised. It was like it's actually a collector's item, but I use my stuff. So
Yeah.
Beroseti
He missed him.
Torriga, Beroseti Torriga, Torriga. It sounds like a game. Almost sound like a game show host. What? I don't know.
There's a guy at where I play pool.
A
who does-
Japanese game show host.
He does like trivia on certain nights, and he sounds exactly like a game show host or like a radio announcer. It is so funny. Every time we hear him, it's just so funny.
I've been practicing, but I get lazy.
And this guy doesn't sound like he either's been practicing for like 10 years, or that's the way he just sounds. Because it's unbelievable how close he is to that.
Oh yeah. It takes time to develop, that sort of thing. And
I'm gonna get
you
all
got-
my guys up here first before I start attacking anymore. Because I did kill one
and girl. Your guys and girl. Teo's the only girl here so far.
so far, yeah.
I do want the one girl that's the monk.
Okay, you gotta wait to the second one then.
Oh damn! I
Talking
thought.
about Sarah?
Yeah.
She's in the second one. And she is really, really good. Oh wait, are you talking about Sheila? The one you see naked?
You could. Okay. I
Well,
don't
you
know.
don't. Well, you don't actually see her, but she does jump out of the water, and you see just like a part of it, but you don't actually
Oh,
see
so
her.
it's not okay.
No, it's not. This is a Sega game. There was no nudity in that.
Yeah, they couldn't do that back at the time.
No.
There were restrictions.
Yes.
There
Now
were definitely
there's-
restrictions.
Now there's
now
lot-
it's like do whatever you
a lot
want.
less restrictions on what you want to do.
Yeah, the Brown Mountains. Yeah, LT. It's actually kind of like it in that sense. This is a strategy game too, but it goes more random. It's more random with the turns,
Yeah.
and sometimes the enemy might hit you twice. Sometimes you might hit the enemy twice.
Yeah, and there's also
So-
times where they can evade, that's why I want Teo
But there's no
kinda-
attack and counterattack, so just you attacking, and then, you know, you usually get to
Magic
hit.
always works unless it's like a de-soul, like an instant death or a sleep spell. That sometimes doesn't work. But like fire, lightning, ice, whatever that is, those will always work though. That's why I want Teo kind of up higher for the some battles, because there's bats and those things can evade like crazy sometimes.
Hmm.
So I'm just gonna wait a little longer, and I'll be able to.
You think they're gonna come?
No, they're not gonna come. They're gonna stay right there.
So they've always just done that same thing. So why don't we just go and beat the crap out of that first corner guy?
We will, as soon as I just get a couple more guys up here,
Ah, okay.
because the hills are kind of like, you know, kind of hard to move through sometimes.
Yeah.
So one more, just gotta get my leader and Ken up a little farther. Since he's far away, we can start doing this a little bit.
Well, we might as well get some free experience here.
Yeah. There, now you're up.
All right. Well, maybe keep Luke attacking the top if you want to attack the bottom section. I'll strike the top part because most of my guys are kind of there except for Ken.
Hey, who's the leader?
Well, what do you want to do? Because I want to attack something with my guys. So I want to attack either the bottom or the top. Which half do you want? How about that?
Okay, fine. I'll attack the guy in the bottom. That's what I was gonna do anyway, though.
Yeah. I kind of figured he was low enough. You want to level up your leader.
Of course.
Kind of need to anyways, because he's got to be strong enough to survive.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Now
The
they're
world go-
coming after me.
otherwise the world goes to hell. You know.
Yeah. And a handbag too.
It does.
Those handbags are not that nice.
So what other similarities are there between this and Burgundy? Because the brown mountains you walk on,
Yeah.
or they're not really mountains; they're kind of like hills.
Well,
And then the gray mountain areas are the same as Burgundy. You
there
walk
are
through the
some
forest.
flying creatures that can fly over the Gray Mountains as well. There's some flying creatures in it that can do that.
Oh, okay. Because I think that works in Burgundy too. Like, I mentioned a rock into the Gray Mountain, but it was right next to the land.
Yeah.
It got to come out.
There is no dimension in this game though.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, if you played the newer one, Valkos, this is more strategic in the sense like, you know, the kind of like Burgundy, but kind of like Tactics. I'd say this more like Tactics actually.
yeah. Now
Because Tactics you attack once, and only the monsters might counterattack, or if they have counter, otherwise they don't counter.
okay. Now
You know?
there's something that's different in this game though. That you know, your leader gets aggress, which is 8 magic points. Okay. And after the battles, your magic points get revived, like Burgundy, and everything comes back. And here, I do, like as Paul levels up, he will get more magic points, but he does not get any new magic. So I know why his magic goes up, but it does.
Maybe there's some magic that you never found out.
He's been at level 99 in my game.
Well, maybe there's some things you didn't fully find.
Trust me, I found everything. I even went online for people that have done this game as well as I have.
Okay, it's just one of those weird things then, probably.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's a very fun game. It's very easy, in a sense, like, you know, the strategic, just you can see,
Layout,
place
yeah.
it, you know, take your time.
Yep.
That sort of thing. It might not be easy in a sense, like if you just rush the enemy, they'll just rush you, and they might get attacks over and over again and kill your leader off and be like, you know.
that sucks.
So that's why Paul's taking it somewhat easy here. But they sort of have an easy sense here because I think these goblins can't cross this section here, I
Yes,
guess.
they can. They started there. They all moved back.
No, but they can't. It doesn't look like they're coming out at you at all anymore.
Oh, well, some just stay put where they want to be.
So later on, it's going to get more complicated because some of them move around in weird ways. There's also a big chess battle too, which is huge. Oh, that's the second one. Okay.
Yes.
So if we play the second Shining Force, then you'll see
I would
this
like to
giant.
play a second one. That's very fun.
I don't know. I like to argue with him, anyways.
Alti, thank you. I actually would have to agree with his last comment there. Did you read it?
Do you mean her last comment?
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do not argue with a man in the glasses. You will lose always.
Unless I punch you in the glasses, then you lose the glasses.
Well, I still win the battle, though. Alright, here we go.
4 eyes for the win. Yep.
Hey, I attacked twice. Get a load of that.
It's because those glasses are double vision.
Well, is that a bad thing? No, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah. You gonna waste your magic on these clowns?
Why not?
I'd save it for the big guys, the big dwarves. It's funny, the dwarves are huge. Bigger than your characters are.
That is kind of strange. I do have to admit that, yeah.
You know? Because usually dwarves, well, I guess because they're dark dwarves. You know?
But that just shouldn't matter.
They're special.
But it
Dark
shouldn't-
dwarves are special
But that
dwarves?
shouldn't matter about their height.
I suppose it does. Wouldn't dark dwarves get taller?
No.
Well, I mean, if a dwarf gets taller, is it not a dwarf anymore?
If a dwarf does get taller, then no, it wouldn't be a dwarf anymore.
I'm not talking about like real life. I'm talking about games.
Well, these guys don't grow.
His glasses cast react.
Hey, that's not a bad thing. It's true. Come on, Lo, you can do 2. You can do 2. Don't do 1. Shut up. Low.
Well, it's okay. I'll shoot him down. Let me shoot.
Better not miss him.
I ain't gonna miss. It's Hans.
He missed before earlier in this battle.
I am Hans.
I'm Hans. You're Franz.
We had to bomb you up. I could heal someone.
Yeah, I'm checking to see who I can heal.
Luke.
Okay. I didn't know.
I was
that.
wondering, like, how did you not remember Luke was hurt? Is
Hurt.
Luke not your friend?
Luke is a very good friend of mine, but he was only down 1 hit point. He's not hurt that bad, so he's got a little paper cut. Big deal. You know, I mean, come on.
Well, now the paper cut's gone, so I feel so much better.
Okay.
All the much better.
Got some very good comments here, Alti.
Mm-hmm.
I admire you. Yeah, you can't go there.
Lo can go there.
Not yet. They would have attacked if I put her there.
Oh, because the forest blocks their movement a little bit, hey?
Forest does block a little bit of movement, yes, but not as much as the Brown Mountains, dude.
Look at this guy. This guy's a giant.
Yeah, but I'm kicking his butt.
You are. Two hits there. That's not a dwarf. That's a frost giant.
He's not blue.
He is blue. Okay, everybody. Is that dwarf not blue?
Let's see. White hair, gray armor, red stuff.
Blue skin.
No, his skin was... That was his clothes. Part of his
That was
clothes.
his skin. His skin. He's got like a little, one of those exercise bands on his arm. He's got
That's
the boots. Yeah.
That skin is peach.
See his hands?
Those are gloves.
they're-
War gloves. Come on.
Those are hands.
Those are not hands.
He has no equipment. Besides just a few extra
You don't
pieces.
know what you're talking about.
See, he's got the bracer, then he's got blue skin for his muscle right there.
That's his shirt.
Okay. Well, we're going to agree to disagree on this one, I guess.
Don't worry about Hans. I know I could have shot him, but I don't want him to shoot.
Why?
Don't worry. He'll get what's coming to him.
I want experience, buddy.
You'll get it, eventually. I want Lo to do this, because he needs a kill. And since he's got 1 hit point, Lo can do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to get Lo a kill.
Yeah.
He's got to level up somehow.
There we go.
Oh, now we got another heal out of that.
Yep.
Does that wait? Did that give you extra MP2 to do more heals, or is that after battle? You can
That's after. If you
Oh,
get more
yeah.
magic points, you can't use them until
Yeah.
after the battle.
Grand Edition is kind of like, you know, we'll level up the total and the absolute.
Yeah, you can do a little more sometimes.
So
if
you
possible.
might be able to level up to gain an extra magic
Yeah,
spell
this is a
in
little
Grand
bit-
Edition.
This
so.
is a little different.
The older games never did that.
No.
Most of the older games was just like that. It raises your max value, but whatever you used, you know.
Yeah. But when your attack goes up, then it does it right in battle. It's not like you can't use your higher attack until the next battle.
Mm-hmm.
But magic is different.
Frost Giants.
Go on the grass, that way we'll move faster.
It's funny how that was all legend, but I don't think that was all legend.
Oh, it was. It was. But you see, some legends are true. So what do you think about that?
Well, that's what I really meant to say, actually.
No, you didn't.
I think it's true.
No.
Frost Giants existed.
Yeah. In the ice planet of Hoth. From Star Wars. Empire Strikes Back.
Well, it was more of a Viking thing. Actually, it's kind of funny. They put a lot of dramatic aspects into Star Wars.
Yeah. Now
Vader, the name Vader,
Mhm.
is or what is it? I can't remember right now. Is it
Who?
Vader, or it's supposed to be like father in German.
Oh, Vader? Okay.
I can't remember the name right now.
Well, now watch. These guys, I can just sit here and shoot them, get all the experience. They will not move from this spot. That's why I have Hans and Ken do this all by themselves. The rest of the guys can just sit here and relax and just watch the Rune Knights go down. Trust me, they won't move. I can just sit here and shoot them all day until they die.
Oh, Shining Force X was. I think I saw something about Shining Force X. I think it's like a full-on action game, sort of. I think it is. I don't remember. I know I saw a Shining Force game that was like all action. Like you move around and you do damage.
That's another reason I didn't attack with Hans for that dwarf that I could have killed.
Well, why don't you have her blast him with magic? Or are you waiting for her to blast the dwarf?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I was about to tell you that, but you beat me to the answer, so we'll just sit here and watch.
Action RPG. Okay. I saw a little bit of a clip of it, but I never played the game. I only played this game and number 2 with Paul when I was younger. And I have not played this in years. Paul's played this sooner than I have.
Oh yeah, I have these games for the Sega Genesis actually. So. Okay. Are you gonna do 2 this time? Yes, you are.
Nice! See, I like Hans.
He's not bad.
Does increasing his speed give him the chance to do more attacks? Is that it? You think that's the parameter for it? Because there's different parameters for different things.
No, that increases his agility to defend attacks. Don't like dodge attacks.
Mm-hmm. That's okay, number 3 viewer. You know, we're just being friendly. It's okay. We're all friends here, so no big deal.
Yep. Gotta check something first. Okay, he might not. He might. I'm not sure.
Well, he can move over and shoot that guy.
No, this is for Paul.
No, you can move to the middle part and shoot the dwarf right there.
I know, but that's for Teo. Teo. Whatever her name is.
Whatever her name is, I don't know what it is anymore. Does he move?
No, he doesn't move.
Ever?
If you move out to attack him, then he might.
Hmm.
But he won't cross.
So some are reactionary,
Yeah.
some are offensive.
He won't cross the
Do
bridge.
some just like guard perimeters?
There is some that stay in the exact same spot. Yes. There are some battles where the guys stay right where they are.
So this is an example of that.
Well, no, the one guy stays right where he is no matter what you do.
Oh, okay. Well, let's start this up here.
This guy may, I mean, he might attack me since I'm right here because the leader's here. So, you know.
Well, yeah, some people just like to watch. They don't want to have to comment, but if they want to comment, it's an open bar.
Yep.
So, and she burned him to death.
Yes, she did. And watch this. Magic force increased by 1. Oh, that's next level. Thought her magic would increase. Well done, Shining Force. Now enter Guardiana and find out what's happened there. Okay. Ran it back, but you're a little late. We almost overrun by Runefrost. We held them off, but we've suffered greatly as you see as you wander around. Most of our knights were lost in battle. Many homes were damaged, but we held. We'll keep watch here. And whatever.
And whatever.
Kept on talking.
Just do whatever you want. I don't care anymore.
Oh,
Go away. Go away. We're busy.
okay, Mr. A little fracas. We want to fight again. Paul, I'm joining up. Gort, almost as good as Luke.
He's just kind of old.
But he's pretty good for being old.
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of like Escalados versus Garrett, right? The same.
Yeah, one's older.
Same realm?
Yeah, pretty much.
Garrett's a little bit better when he
Get
gets.
out of my way, you old fart. Sorry.
You are rude to old people, man. Old game people too.
See, now, since like those vile ruin fosters have made me mad, I have weapons guaranteed to knock those monsters' heads off. Now he wants to sell me something.
Let's buy.
Well, I gotta see what I can buy first.
Hmm. Got a better axe, or you just gave him an axe?
Just give him an axe. Oh,
Wait a second. So
no,
he
no, no,
wants
no,
to
no.
fight, but he doesn't have a weapon.
I sold his weapon. Okay, no.
Ah, okay.
Because the short sword is better for him as an attack.
Really?
See? They can equip axes as well as swords.
Hmm. Well, he is a dwarf, so short sword.
However, though, in the second one, you can equip it as soon as he's like, equip it now. Yes, you have to go. You have to equip it in this area. Bar. It requires substance.
I require sustenance.
Okay, well, give me a minute. Okay. Well, I'll save it later.
And they burned down some of the trees too. Those jerks. They have to burn down the trees too.
How do you think those trees feel?
I know. They feel a little singed. They feel burned.
Hurry, Paul. Who the heck are you? I don't even know you, but you know me. They are stalking me.
Are those shades on his head, or are those just big eyebrows?
I don't know what they are, honestly.
I want to say those are big eyebrows.
Very big if they cover his eyes. See,
What,
my eyebrows.
he's got like Bert's eyebrows.
Well, Bert's got
but
a
they
big,
go down.
yeah, but Bert's got a big unibrow across his forehead. Now this guy Kane, he's actually a very good fighter. Go away, Kane. Don't understand what you're talking about. Anyway, the treasure of Guardia is in my hand now. I won't let you take that. Just leave. Sword of Darkness. Show me your power. Arrgh!
So he's a Dark Knight.
No, he's just a bad guy.
He's just a bad guy.
Varos dies.
Dark Knights aren't good guys. They're bad guys.
No, Father, I can't believe it. Oh! That's what I'll do. Not kill you.
No, Guardia is unworthy of my attention. Farewell, fools.
He called me a name. That's
Just
me.
like Bullnoil.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Bullnoil scene too. Bullnoil's like, I wasted my power on you stupid maggots. Maggots.
Whatever. Paul, look to the king. I'm looking right at him.
Where else do you want me to look? Over here? Over here? Can we look back?
I don't think I'll live much longer. Though Varos did nothing to protect me, or protected me. Listen.
Oh, there's nothing to protect me. I just.
The Gate of the Ancients is the only access to the tower. and the gate can be opened only by the key. You must find it before it falls in the hands of evil. You should never let them open the gate. Find out why Runefaust is interested in the gate. Please, May, daughter of the great Varos, help Paul.
Wait, is he blaming us for this?
I don't know who's blaming.
It sounds like he's blaming us for this. That jerk. Hope you die.
Help Paul avenge your father and be strong.
Hope you fall over on your face.
You hope he dies?
Mm-hmm.
Please implore my daughter, Henri Marina, to stay strong for her people. Look at his eyes. The king dies.
Yeah!
Be careful what you wish. It may come true.
Hey, he blamed me for something I had nothing to do with. That's a stupid move on him.
I know. Now is not time for tears and grief. Alderaan should be our next goal. Paul, let's go find the key. I don't want to see any more of these tragedies. Oh, like the tragedy like Romeo and Juliet.
Mm-hmm.
I read that once.
Hide the poison.
I'll wait at your headquarters. Be quick, but be stupid.
She didn't say that.
No. Okay. Well, since this guy can't really do anything about the treasure, why don't I take it? That's empty. Some of these are empty. Oh, some of them have some stuff in them.
So there can be things to be found.
Antidote.
Mm-hmm. We will need some antidotes.
No, we won't.
Okay, we won't need any antidotes. So don't worry about that. Might need potions though.
Power potion?
Is
Yeah.
that? Oh, I thought it was regular potion.
No. I gotta give this stuff because I can't transfer items automatically. I will keep some antidotes, but we don't need them that much though. Some guys might poison you, but it's not like, oh wow, this guy's poison me all the time. Item, give. Power potion. Give it to Ken.
And you can only use these in battle, and then they permanently give you better stats, right?
Yes, but you don't want to use them before you get promoted.
So what do you really want to hang on to mostly?
Power and defense, power potions and defense potions.
Well, okay. Is it random the chests give you stuff, or is it? They're all they gotta be predetermined, because.
Not all of them.
Really? Oh, Angel Wing raises you from dead, right?
Angel Wing uses aggress. I don't need it. I already got aggress. Why would I use an Angel Wing?
I think when I played, I think I kept one on. Oh, you don't get the Phoenix in here. You don't get Peter.
No, Peter's in the.
I can't remember who I put it on. The power potion is basically like the power potion in Burgundy, right?
It raises your attack.
Yeah. So
And defense, obviously, you know what defense potion does.
yeah, so there's a lot of similarities actually. It's with those things going on. Any other items that do your intelligence or your magic?
No, there is something called the Bread of Life that ups your maximum hit points.
Oh. I think there's yeah. Yeah, that's in Burgundy too, I think.
See?
Gives you some I
All
think
the
it
knights
is.
are here.
I don't know.
They all died.
Oh.
So. Now there is one chest though that if you get it after the battle, it's the Demon Rod. If you get it in the battle, it's the best spear in the game. It's the Valkyrie.
Oh, so you gotta wait. So who can steal?
No one can steal. If you get one of their items, if
you kill him
they
and then
drop it.
and he drops it. Okay, so it's a drop. All right.
Just go and save it now.
Mm-hmm.
You can raise guys from dead. You can cure them if they're poisoned. You can promote them when they reach a certain level.
What's a level 15?
It's 10.
10?
But
That's not too hard.
You might want to try later though.
Try what?
I'll explain it to you later. You want to continue?
Um,
Because this next battle is gonna be leveling up mostly.
well, I think that'll have to do it for tonight. We've already gone for about an hour, maybe more than that.
Yeah.
So we already went for about an hour tonight. What we'll probably do is just like do most of the basic game.
Yeah. Well,
but
we'll
the-
show the progression, but the leveling up is kind of.
Yeah, leveling can be kind of
Because it's
tedious.
the same battle
You know,
over and over. I just don't defeat all the enemies.
life potion. Yeah, I don't know why I can't remember right. I
Yeah.
can't remember anything right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just trying to re-immerse myself into Shining Force here, so I'm just thinking about that right now. But yeah, we'll come back next week. If you want to tune in for next week, we'll do more Shining Force, and so we'll be here.
Yep.
Frank and Paul Sundays, Frank and Paul Sunday Classics. That's what we'll be doing. Also, be sure to tune in on Wednesday for the final Bull Noil and Snake of Chaos fight in Brigandine or Brigandine. I don't know. Some people say Brigandine. Maybe that is the more correct way to say it, but I don't know. I'd have to get that.
We are whatever way you say it. We
I've said
understand.
Brigandine since forever, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I say so many things. I mispronounce so many things, but anyways, yeah, that's gonna have to do it for tonight. So hopefully you enjoyed. If you do, please leave a like, share, subscribe. That'd be cool. You know, if you want to see more of these later on when we get near the end of a game, or if it's like a quick game, we'll leave a poll. So there'll be a poll on the top right of the screen of the video, a little information card you can click on, and then, you know, kind of vote on the next game possibly.
Yep.
So
Now, see, this guy has eyebrows that you can see that almost cover his eyes. The priest.
yeah, he doesn't trim that very well.
No.
No.
He trims his top of his head very nicely, though.
Mm-hmm. I think that's natural.
I know. I know.
So, anyways, we'll see you next week if you're just tuning in for the Frank and Paul Sunday Classics. But otherwise, tune in for Brigandine on Wednesday. And so we will see you then.
Goodbye.